Today's recipe in the CI kitchen is a twofer, meaning you can enjoy this recipe for lunch and dinner. Joining us in the CI kitchen, U of I student chef Rhea Tucker is back. So we are making salmon today.
Yeah, we're making salmon for dinner and for lunch. So it's a very quick, easy, and healthy recipe that we're going to make today. I know that everyone's work schedules are getting busier and people have midterms, so this is the perfect recipe that you can prepare at night and get your dinner and your lunch in only like 10 minutes.
That is if you don't eat it all, I guess, the first time around. So good. So we're going to start with some salmon, and we've got it in a bag because we're going to make a marinade.
Yes.
So what goes into the marinade?
So in the marinade, this is actually my dad's recipe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's so amazing. You'll love it. We're going to add some honey. So that's right here.
Okay.
And we're going to
Are we going to all combine it in the bag or in the cup?
We'll just combine it in the cup.
Okay.
Yep. Because we're going to reserve half of it for the dressing for our lunch.
Oh, there you go. Okay. And
so
then what do we have?
next up is our balsamic vinegar for some sour sweetness. And then next we have our soy sauce.
Okay. And then I saw a fork around here, and I don't know what I did with it.
Oh, we don't even need that.
We
we're actually just going to mix it up with the lid on, so it'll be very easy. And we're going to add some sesame seeds for some crunch.
Oh, so we need to add those now.
Yep,
okay.
we'll just add those in there.
I wasn't sure if those were just for garnish or what.
That'll be in our marinade and our dressing.
Okay,
so
I'm going to make sure that that is on nice and sealed.
Right. So we're just going to mix that up, and you can use a bowl to whisk it up. We're just using
We're just being conventional here.
We are being very conventional.
Okay, so how did you get this recipe out of your dad? A good sharer?
I think he was looking for a perfect, easy dinner recipe, and he found it, and he uses it for usually chicken, but I thought we should use salmon for extra health benefits. There's a ton of good fats in salmon, and it's good for your, it's full of vitamins and minerals, so it's definitely good for your body.
Right, okay, and so we're going to dump this into the bag?
Yep.
And then how long should we let it marinate? Overnight, a few hours?
We can marinate it for 15 minutes or up to overnight. So it's really up to you.
Usually my theory is the longer the better, just to give it that extra
absolutely
kick, I guess. So, okay, but thanks to the magic of television, we actually have one already.
Yes.
That's
so
been
I already
marinating
have
over there.
A bag prepped. So we have our salmon already marinating in here for a couple hours now.
And I totally forgot to save half of that.
That's okay. That's all right. I have some extras. So
okay,
we're okay.
Good. I just realized that.
And I'm just going to dump this.
Ooh, sizzling. So you want your pan to already be
you want it to be at about medium-high, and we're going to cook it for about 4 minutes on each side. Got a little messy here.
That's all right. It's not fun if it's not messy.
Absolutely. We're going to cook it for about 4 minutes on each side until it's cooked thoroughly, and we'll get a nice sear, so that's why we keep it on high.
And keep all that marinade right up there.
Absolutely. Yeah, so usually you'd make the marinade and dressing and use half of it to marinate the salmon, and the other half would be for our lunch the next day.
Well, this one's just going to be extra flavorful.
It will.
Okay, so
it'll be delicious.
That's right. So this is going to be the dinner part.
Yes.
And then we're serving it with some asparagus.
We're serving it with asparagus, and you can serve it with couscous or rice, whatever you like.
Okay.
Or your favorite vegetable.
Well, there you go. We're going to let this continue to cook, flip, and then we'll let it cook a little bit longer. And then we're going to have a reveal of how you can actually whip this up for lunch. It's our U of I student chef Rhea Tucker here. We're making salmon in the CI kitchen today. There's a look at the Bevere Cafe website, which you can also go check out. Who knows, they may be adding this to their menu soon. If it turns out well today, we'll have a recipe of our salmon on CILiving.tv after today's show.